Hey guys, welcome to week number 6 in business ethics. Here is where we're at. I want to give you guys a update in regards to our program and what's going on. First and foremost, let me remind you that we are in the middle of registration week for returning students. That would mean you. So make sure you have signed up and scheduled an appointment with your advisor. If I am your advisor, there is a link that I have emailed you with my schedule. I do have just a few slots left this week. On Wednesday, I had a training that had fallen out, so I have a whole bunch of, actually 6 slots open tomorrow in the morning. So if you still want to get on that schedule, please do so right away. That being said, here's where we're at. Week number 5, which we just closed out, dealt with chapter 6 and 7, and our discussion was about more or less government intervention. And we basically were talking about how much government should be enough or how little government should be enough. And I will be reading through that this week. Now, please be patient with me. Registration week means that every 15 to 20 minutes, I have another student either calling, emailing, or coming into the office to register for fall. So it becomes a little bit hectic this week. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have the time that I usually have to sit there and read them all, so I have to go and extend that grading process to sometime next week. So just be patient. I know I have not put your grades in for last week. It will not happen till next week because of the registration that has started. All right. That being said, this is going to be the last hardest week that you will have. You have chapter 8 and 9, and we will be discussing Facebook and how it's used in the job market. Tell me, what do you think? Is this fair? Is this good? Is this an invasion of privacy? Should an employer go on your social media sites and take a look at you and research you from that angle and find out or make a decision based on what you've put up on Facebook? I also think it's important for us to, as professional business people, take a look at our own Facebook to make sure that we're not too controversial. Of course, it's your personal site. You do what you want with it, but what are people going to say when they read through it? And that's what you have to consider. Of course, you're not going to make everybody happy, but you want to be at least open to the fact that a wide pool of people are going to be looking at your social media sites and take some type of inventory of you, if you may. All right, so that would be an interesting conversation to read through. But here's what's left, guys. I apologize here. I hit the wrong button, but let me get back to it. Here is what's left. After we get through this busy week with 2 chapters and a discussion, the following week is going to be just 1 chapter and your discussion. And the discussion is going to be your opinion. Tell me how I can do this class better. What can I add? How can I make the experience for you as students a more enjoyable one? I think the videos have helped, and I appreciate the feedback. It really helps me gauge the knowledge of the class and the involvement, the engagement of the class. So continue to do that, but you tell me next week, you're going to tell me, what can I do to add to this class? What would make it more enjoyable for you? Maybe a live conference where I go on live and you can log in. I'm not sure. I'm just brainstorming here, but something that would enhance the experience as a student. You have time to share that. So this is next week. The week after that is our final week, and that's all that is in that week is your final exam. So all you have left after this week is 1 more chapter and 1 more discussion. Guys, you've done a wonderful job. Do not let up. Continue to give me good discussions. Let's get through the semester. Let's get it done successfully. And let's move on to the next portion, which will be in the fall. I'm looking forward to hopefully getting some of you guys back in some of my classes. It's been an enjoyable ride. You guys have stepped it up. I appreciate that, and I thank you for your efforts this semester. As always, I'm here to, sit down, chat with you guys, help you however I can. Coffee's ready. I also have some Coke products. Yeah, some Coke and Sprite products if you don't drink coffee. I know some of you had talked about Red Bull and all that. I unfortunately don't drink any of that, but I have whatever I have to offer I can, and obviously a open door policy in my office here. So guys, It's been a joy. We got a couple more of these videos that I will post for the rest of the semester, but you are at the very end. So keep it up, keep up the good job and good work, and we will finish this strong. See you guys. Have a wonderful day, wonderful week. Go register. Talk to you soon.